Hey, thanks for coming by.
No problem, Coach.
Listen, I just wanted to let you know how excited I am with you joining our team. I've seen what you can do on the court, and I knew with you signing on with us, we would be capable of some big things. You were one of the key reasons that I decided to come on board.
Wow, that means a lot to me. I'm looking forward to working with you and bringing the championship to this city.
Well, just keep developing your game. I think we'll have a pretty good shot at it. Now I'll see you down on the court.
It's all good, Coach. I appreciate it.
Let's start with you, Doc. What led you to take a head coaching position here?
Well, it seemed like a great opportunity to come in and move the organization forward. I like the look of the roster, and the way I see it, this team has a chance to be good for a very long time.
Doc, you've got one of the more impressive players in the league sitting next to you right there. Did his signing have anything to do with your decision to come on board?
Well, I'm certainly excited what we can do together, but he's just one piece of the puzzle. I think the team as a whole has a lot of potential, and I'm really looking forward to starting the season.
I'd like to get a player's perspective on my first question to Doc. What led you to sign on here?
Oh, I really felt like this was the best place for me to continue and develop my game. I love the fans here. I love the city. I just think it's a great place to play basketball.
And how did you feel when you learned Doc would be joining the team?
Oh, man, that was just icing on the cake to me. I've been a fan of Coach Rivers for a very long time now. And I know if anybody can come in here and bring a championship to this team, it's Coach Rivers. I think Coach and I are really going to make a really great team. I'm ready to get started. Right, Coach?
Well, I hope so. But now it's time to get to work. We've got a long season ahead of us. Hey, thanks, everyone.
Peace, guys.
Okay, everyone, I know you're all excited to get started, and so am I. I just wanted to say that I'm excited to be here coaching this team. I think we have a great group of guys, and we've got a chance to go a long way. But that does not happen without us putting in the work. And that starts today with our practice. So let's go out there, let's go play hard, and take the first step towards what I expect to be a great season.
What do you say we head out early? Get some extra shooting in.
Hey, is that obvious, huh?
Everyone struggles with the shot sometime, man. Nothing to trip about. Just got to get back to work is all. So what you think?
Use all the help I can get. I got to do something different. You ready now?
Cool.
Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome to Denny Tice's first game as a Golden State Warrior. Now, the decision to join the Warriors did pretty much go back to what I said in the previous video as we won that NBA title. Was, I need a good shooting guard. Klay Thompson is definitely a good shooting guard. Steph Curry's going to be coming off the bench, but that might not be too big of a problem, man, because Steph Curry probably wins Sixth Man of the Year the way we could get him out in this game. The small forward position is a wash. I mean, if anything, Trevor Reese is probably a little bit better than Andre Iguodala, but Iggy's a pretty good small forward. Power forward spot, also a wash. Terrence Jones, he could shoot the three. David Lee can't, but Terrence Jones didn't really shoot the three much, so, it didn't really matter. Terrence Jones was always trying to post up or something like that, and if someone's trying to post up, David Lee would be better. The center position, you would think Dwight Howard is better, and Dwight Howard might be the better defender, stuff like that, but it's not really that, much of a big margin in that department, and offensively, Dwight really wasn't that good, and Bogut might be as good, maybe even better, if anything, so, we'll just say the center position is a wash in that regard, and of course, I'm the point guard, so it doesn't really matter about that, but the shooting guard might be the big thing, because James Harden was a really good shooting guard, don't get me wrong, but the problem with playing with James Harden is he needs isolations for himself, to where if I give the ball to James Harden, he probably won't shoot it with a quick trigger, as you see Steph Curry coming into the game immediately and getting blocked by Stauskas. But yeah, James Harden, if I give him the ball, he would just stop and start doing these dribble moves. If I give the ball to Klay Thompson, he's popping the jumpers. We get the steal and throw up the lob to Andre Iguodala. Of course, when I played 2K12, Iggy was on my team when I was on the New Orleans Hornets. He had joined the team in free agency, and Iggy was a pretty damn fun player to play with. This time, I don't know if Iggy's really going to be too much of a central part. I don't know if Iggy's going to be scoring too much for this team, with us having Klay Thompson, with us having myself getting the jam there, and Steph Curry, but Iggy will definitely be a decent situational guy. I believe this is Ramon Sessions who takes it for the N1 there. I don't know who, but either way, that was like some random crap there. Early on, the Kings just could not miss. I'm talking about all these offensive pieces. defensively, we were not really doing too well as Denny Tice takes it to the rim again. I'm getting a lot of points, you know, in the paint right now as I find Klay Thompson who pulls up the jumper. And Klay Thompson early on, man, this dude was cooking. Man, I was like, yeah, this is my new teammate, Klay Thompson. Like, forget the amount of points the Kings are scoring right now. We'll worry about the defense another time. And I give it to Thompson, pulls up the deep two, but unfortunately can't get it to go. But yeah, if Klay Thompson's gonna be scoring this much, it's going to be a fun season. It's definitely going to be a fun season because, you know, my assist numbers are going to be going up, and I like stuff like that, man. I like seeing my teammates get buckets out there, and me going to the Warriors was not me trying to take the easy way out. You know, obviously, Brandon Knight was telling me I could have joined the Bucks or something like that, even though if I joined the Bucks, I would be replacing Brandon Knight in the starting lineup, so I really don't know why he came to my house. Like, it didn't really seem like a good idea for himself, but I mean, I could join some crap team like that, something like the Lakers or whatever, but obviously the Knicks, a lot of people joined the Knicks in 2K though, in their thing, so I was like, I would have liked to join the Knicks, but since so many people do it, it's so like mainstreamish, I was like, nah, I'll pass and join the Knicks. And, you know, the Warriors, they just seem to have the pretty good situation for me, and I had to let the Clippers as my top 3 team, but, you know, the Clippers, JJ Redick or Klay Thompson / Steph Curry, I'm liking the idea of playing with Klay and Steph, the Splash Brothers. And when Steph comes out the bench, he's the shooting guard. I'm the point guard since I'm the shorter one. So, and that's the person making your guy 5'11". No matter what happens, you're playing your point guard position, man. So having Steph as a shooting guard off the bench is definitely a good look. The problem right now, though, is that the Kings are knocking out damn near everything. Like, there's really nothing we can do about this thing, man. Like, they're just knocking down threes and stuff like that. You see, I believe Bogan misses the shot, and then on the other end, watch Rudy Gay give it to, I'm not sure who that is. Either way, that dude's about to splash home a 3. Somehow that was a 3. It looked like he had, like, both feet behind the line, but that's whatever. Now, we're down 20 points, finding Klay Thompson. Thompson drains that 3-pointer, man. When his shot goes down, it is so silky smooth, I'm telling you. Like I said, Harden's not a bad shooting guard. Harden's a really good shooting guard. It's just that, with me being a disher and Klay Thompson being a swisher, this is money. That is an absolute money combination. I'm loving it. I have 12 assists midway through the 3rd quarter. My career high for Tice in 2K15 was like 14 or something like that. We're about to crack that in my first ever game. The chemistry is not even good. Like I haven't done crap with this team as well. Draymond Green misses the 3. I haven't gotten any time. This is my first time playing with these guys. I'm figuring out their tendencies right now. And while I'm figuring out the tendencies, I already had 12 assists, so that's really good. Obviously, I could be scoring more points, but let me see what Steph could do. Bang! Steph Curry with the shot, boy. How about that? All I did was like sit there and set a screen. I'm like, yo, Steph, go to work. Go to work on these boys. And we do that like once a game or twice a game. I just, you know, hold down the screen and I'm like, yo, Steph, do your thing, all right? And look at this coach getting mad at me to guard someone. Like, I'm not, like, no one's really going off on me. The only person that's going off is Rudy Gay. So, someone go yell at Iggy as Klay Thompson misses the 3. I go on the bench for a little bit in the 4th quarter. I didn't really like that too much. I was like, all right, you're going to give me the start of the 4th quarter, play the entire second half? I'll do that, but, coach had other plans, I guess. So, I mean, offensively, I'm not really too worried. We're doing pretty good offensively. We're shooting over 50%. Defense is the problem. I tried throwing a lob up to Iggy, but I guess the game registered at me as throwing it to Klay Thompson. Either way, Klay got the ball. He sent them missing underneath the rim as Iguodala takes it to the rim. And that was the thing with me and Iggy when I played in 2K12. Iguodala was such a damn cherry picker. Even on, like, just normal stuff like that, after someone scored, I just throw it up to Iggy, and he somehow takes it to the rim. So, definitely like having Iggy in that role right now. And, you know, like I said, he's not going to be the main focus on our offense, but me and Klay, man, the way this game is going, even though it's like we're going to lose, I'm definitely okay with Klay Thompson on my team. The problem, though, is we're going to have to get this defense locked up, and hopefully the team just misses shots. Those are just some wild shots they're making, and, you know, it's an 82-game season, so we lose the first game. It ain't really too big of a deal. I try to find Klay Thompson out here, trying to get one last-second rally going, but Klay misses the shot. It doesn't really matter, though. I can't get too mad at Klay because Klay scored like 30 points in the game, all right? So, he was doing his thing out there. I scored about 20. I could have scored more, but of course I was trying to get my teammates involved. 16 assists, good numbers, but we do end up losing. So leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more 2K15 micro games. Let me know what you think about me being on the Warriors, and I'll catch you guys next time after this press conference.
Hey, Eric, you're up.
You must be frustrated with all those mistakes out there tonight. What do you got to do to limit those next time out?
It is very frustrating. I just got to get better. It's unacceptable how much I turned the ball over tonight. I mean, all I can do is get back to work and get better, man. That's it.
Okay, Jones, you're up.
Why do you think you had so much success finding your teammates?
That's just basketball, man. You dribble, you pass, you shoot, you rebound, play defense.
Okay, you there.
Was the first game everything you thought it would be?
Well, you know, it's no secret. This is where I wanted to be from the start. So it feels really good to get my first game under my belt.
Was the chemistry good?
Chemistry. You know, chemistry is a strange thing. It can only get better with time, practice, patience, communication. But yeah, for a first game, felt awfully comfortable. Thanks, y'all.
And thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time. So that was great. Just so you know, it won't always be that easy.
Yeah, I know. They lob softballs to the new guy.
Yeah, but you did great. Good job.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, get out of here.